You know, the fact that I've had some bad luck in my life is not my fault. It actually runs in my family. See, my family is the victim of a curse. And it all started with my great-great-great-great-granduncle on my father's side. See, back in medieval times, he used to work in the marketplace fleecing the peasants. And, well, back then they called him a charlatan. Today he'd be known as an entrepreneur. But these are some of the tools he used to use to fleece the peasants. And well, I'll just show you what he did. So, well, this is a groat. That's an old medieval coin that was used to wager on the game. And these are the old cards he used to use to take advantage of the pheasants. The peasants. You'll notice that they've held up remarkably well over the past couple hundred years. Now, that's a spot card, and I'll get to those in a minute. So there's 6 of these. And here's how the game is played. All right, you have 3 spot cards, 1, 2, 3, and then you have Monty. He's the money card. He's the one you want to watch. And then you've got 3 more spot cards, 1, 2, 3. Now, all you have to do is guess where Monty is. You remember he's 4th from the face, right? Or if you look at it from the side, he's 4th from the top. Now, this wasn't that easy for some of the peasants back then because they couldn't read or write. So my great-great-great-great-granduncle used to make the game simpler by getting rid of 3 of the spot cards, and he'd only play with these 4 cards. Now you'll notice this is one of those defining moments in history. My ancestors were just 1 card away from inventing 3-card Monty, right? So here's how he'd play the game. All you had to do was guess which pile had Monty in it, right? Now this little old lady, she bet an old ring on this pile here. What she didn't know is the game's a swindle. See, my great-great-granduncle had this funny way to count the cards so you would never see Monty. Now he used to laugh like crazy when he did that. Turns out this time, big mistake. Because the little old lady was like a gypsy or something, and she put a curse on him and all his male descendants. So now, no matter how we mix these cards, no matter how we turn them, no matter how we rearrange them, we will always lose. See, if you bet on this pile here, Monty's there. But if you bet on this pile here, Monty's there. See, Monty's there, Monty's there, Monty's there, Monty's there, Monty's there, and Monty's there. See, we were cursed. You know, and after all this time, I still have the bad luck ring. It's around my toilet at home.